Melbourne had lost 11 in a row at the Docklands venue, and the recent Demons' dip in form suffered another setback when captain Brad Green was a late withdrawal, replaced by Daniel Nicholson. Pushing for a top four spot, West Coast had won 8 of the previous 9 matches and had Josh Kennedy back after an eye injury, while Darren Glass missed the game because of general soreness. Midway through the opening quarter, the West Coast flood made it difficult for the Demons to penetrate. It now became a matter of how.
Snap it, goal, how? Knows how.
The Eagles responded when 2 marks produced 2 goals, when Nikoski and Lacroix found the big sticks.
But that was never in doubt.
Cale Morton then opted for earth instead of wind and copped fire.
What is going on?
That had to be a drop punt every day of the week, Wayne.
Nikoski's second gave West Coast a 2-goal lead at the first change. Coach Todd Viney called for more thought process in the Melbourne method, but the Eagles pulled clear when Daniel Kerr bombed away from distance before Nick Natanui got onto the score sheet.
Natanui's down there. Got hands to it. He gathers and still goes. What Nick Natanui can't do can't be done.
A tip-off from Dean Cox released Scott Selwood for the Eagles' 6th of the game. Then Lacroix had a crack from just inside the arc.
Run down, still gets the kick away, and they make him count.
Adam Selwood couldn't allow Scott to claim sibling honours before the Eagles went home. Jeremy Howe got enough to claim the mark and pot his second before West Coast exposed Melbourne's defence once more.
Just got a handle away in time. Lacroix gave it up, Selwood to Ebert, and now Prentice on the line. They bit off more than they could chew there, Melbourne.
A milestone for Andrew Embley just before half-time.
Goal 200.
West Coast led Melbourne 10-9-69 to 3-4-22 at the long break, and after Kennedy collected his first of the day, Howe delivered at the other end.
And that is a nice kick at goal. That could give them some inspiration.
Nikoski's third, a combination of commitment and superior skills.
Nikoski traps it, gets free, almost legged, rolls it towards goal. That's a miracle.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
The Demons then struck a purple patch. 5 inside 50 entries since half-time generated 4 Melbourne goals.
Sylvia needs to make it his moment here. Kicks toward goal, nails it on cue.
Lacroix put a spanner in the Demon spurt, booting his third.
Cox caught, gets it up, Lacroix. Never lets you down.
Jack Trengrove showed plenty of confidence.
Trengrove's marked it.
One of 5 midweek re-signings at Demonland, Trengrove helped Melbourne win the quarter 5-3.
A magnificent end to an outstanding quarter for the Demons.
Clint Bartram had an open chance, but misfired for the 3rd time.
I'm sorry, at AFL level, you cannot miss those goals.
Luke Shuey's hamstring ended his afternoon. Cox felt the leather from Aaron Davey.
Fair on the face.
17 minutes into the quarter, the sting from the Steeden subsided enough for the ruckman to kick the opening goal.
Schofield's running inside 50. He's got a couple of beat. Jumps onto it, beats them all, hands it over the top. Cox.
Kennedy and Cox kicked a couple more to improve percentages in a convincing victory. Full-time West Coast 16-14 110, Melbourne 9-8 62. Charles Christian, Big Pond Sport.